Hello. Hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today's 4th of December. So we'll start our analysis with the chart on our screen. This is which chart is this? This is GBP USD. So disregard whatever you're seeing on my screen. I will draw this afresh. This chart is upwards somehow, but if you look at it properly, you can see that although we are upwards, the price is actually approaching a very significant resistance level. So we do have a line here. We have a resistance. We have a resistance here. We have a resistance here. We have a resistance here. We have a resistance here, and we have another resistance at this price. So if the price can sustain itself below this level, then this should be a good place to look for a sell from. So if you're on this chart now, you are actually supposed to be looking for a sell position as long as the price is held below this trend line. So while we see sustenance below this trend line, expect sellers to come in to push price up to this point. This is a target itself. This is a target here. This is a target here, and this is a target here, and this is a target. So if the price hits any of these levels, that is in the near future, these levels are very far away. This is a weekly chart. This is a weekly chart, which means for the price to come up to this point, up to this point, up to this point, up to this point, it may take some time. So the next chart I want us to look at is Euro USD. This chart is upwards. The price is moving steadily to the upper side. So you remember what I said last week? I mentioned that this was a breakout. We had a zone which the price successfully closed beyond. We had this zone here. This is a resistance, this is a resistance, this is a resistance. The price opened here and closed above. So as it is now, we are still upwards. We do expect price to continue to the upper side. So therefore, I recommend you keep looking for more buy orders, expecting price to move even higher. So the next chart I want us to look at is just JPY. This chart is bearish. You can see here we have a level there. We have a level there. So this is just some resistance, some support. Support. There is this breakout. As we're speaking now, the price is below the zone itself. So this is a good place to look for a sell from. We are still sellers. If you highlight this area, you can see somehow that the price actually attempted to close above this level but could not. So we had a support, a support, a support, a support. There's a break below. There's again a break above. Then after this break below, the price is now not able to close above. So this is a sell. Expect sellers to push price up to this point. So expect price to continue down up to this support here, the zone which I've just. The next chart, oil. So Brent oil is upwards. The price is moving perfectly to the upper side, as I said previously. We had a level there. We had a level there. We had a level there here the other day. There. And then had a level there. Then we had this. So this is like the place where we expect price to go up to. We do expect price to go up to that point, where if the price hits it, this will be a good place to look for a sell from. So expect a sell when the price gets to this place here. The next chart I want us to look at is SP500. So you remember what I said yesterday? I mentioned that this chart is upwards. I did also mention that we are supposed to be looking for buy positions on this chart, despite the fact that we may see some pullbacks. So if you're on this chart now, keep looking for more buy positions, keep looking for more buy orders, expect price to continue intensely to the upper side. So keep looking for more buy positions. The next chart is gold. So on gold, we actually expect a sell from this point. A support, we expect a support, a support. This was a support previously, a support, a support, a support, a support. There is this breakout. So up to this resistance, which should give us a good place to sell from. So if you're on this chart, this is a very good place you want to sell from. We do have a support here. So when you sell it here, expect that sell to take price up to this point. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's session. I will meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.